Hey there guys, Ringo here. Welcome back to Project Zomboid. So in this one, we're going to be playing build 42. If you guys can see on the version 42.13.1 on the very bottom, the very first letters of the words or whatever. Anyways, I know we played this game on the channel before, but we didn't fully explore version 42 or build 42. So in this one, we're going to be trying to make a few more videos on build 42 and Project Zomboid as well. But anyways, we're doing a few mods. I might showcase them, might not, but if you guys are interested in what kind of mods that we do have going on, you guys can just comment down below on the video. First, starting out, we're going to be trying Riverside. I really don't spawn into Riverside too much, and we already have a custom occupation for us. But yeah, if you guys haven't noticed that you can use the R1 button. I am playing on a PS5 controller, by the way, but for our build, we are using the Stout, Fast Learner, Organized, Brave, Vehicle Knowledge, Fast Reader, Dexterous, and then our negative traits. And I said just now, so you can use the R1, hold it down, and then it lets you select these instead of using, like, I guess the little keypad, the little mouse cursor thing. But you do have to use that for the map sometimes. But anyways, let's go to the next screen, and we already have a selected loadout. Craig, Cobble, I guess, whatever. And I like to just start bare bones. There's nothing on us, no clothes or nothing. But anyways, let's get right into it. All right, for starting the game, so of course we gotta use our little cursor to get this going, get that out of the way. But anyways, here we go. Build 42. We can zoom in. There is a mod for that I am using. Let me see if I can do it. So mods, the default skills, unlearn recipes, show craftable recipes, and show buildable. I'm not sure what those are, but it shows you the zoom levels. So I know just playing like straight, just no mods, vanilla, build 42, it doesn't have any zoom level, at least for me, when I have played the game for some reason, but it doesn't have any zoom levels in the game for some reason. So I had to use a mod, which is why I am using a zoom level mod. But I played build 42 for a little bit, just to get control, like, well, get used to the control. Ooh, I didn't want to go outside. I already hear zombies somewhere. But yeah, just to get used to the controls again and to see what we can actually do and what's new into the game. So we're just trying to find some items. And I'm probably going to get these socks because I already hear a zombie coming. Yep, here he comes. We are going to wear that just so we can run outside. Hopefully we don't get too injured. Let me see if there's a frying pan in here. No, there isn't. There's like 2 zombies. We are playing on, I think, Survivor. Okay, I gotta shoot that zombie back. That's kind of loud. Oh, he couldn't injure our foot. Oh, looks like... let me pick up his shoes, wear that. Okay, yes, alright. So knock him back. Or her, him or her. Okay, nice. Dirty. It has a hole in it, so we're not going to take that. It won't be too good. It has 2 holes in that one. The pants have a hole. Yeah, I think we're okay. Let me see the shirt. Oh, the shirt is pretty good. There we go. We're going to wear that. Alright, so we have some shoes and stuff. We are going to wash ourselves off just to be okay, because I really don't like to be dirty or anything like that. So we're going to go and wash all our clothes. There we go. And then drink since we have a high thirst. So now you guys can see at the top left, that's a mod as well to track our fatigue, our weight in our backpack or on our character. Our thirst, which is, well, we have one of the like negative traits, which is high thirst. And our hunger, endurance, which is like when we run and stuff. And then, of course, well, you have our health. So before we head out, I do want to grab these curtains off of this. And another cool thing in build 42, we can make a sling or a sheet sling bag or something. Make sheet sling bag. Yeah, there it goes. So we're going to fast forward that. We don't need our ID anymore. I don't like to carry unnecessary items. And we're going to wear that. So now we have a backpack, which is pretty cool. So I know in like build 41 and in the other builds, you couldn't do that actually. So we're going to be exploring around. So one of our negative traits is the, I guess, short-sighted. So we do need some prescription glasses. You can't just find any kind of glasses. It has to be prescription glasses. Let's get this guy out of here. Oh my gosh. Nice little short stomp. That's dirty. I like these socks better. Striped polo, we're gonna wear that, and then denim shorts. Put some shorts on us at least. So we're gonna drop a few of these items alongside. Oh, don't want to wear that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, now we're gonna check this house out if we can. Alright, we're gonna jump in there. Close that just in case any zombies try and find us. Ooh, we got a watch. Nice. Now we get to the time. It's 10:30 a.m. Okay, hopefully the volume isn't too loud because I feel like it is, but hopefully we can maybe adjust it or so. We got a bucket hat, and we're just gonna go in and wear that. Got some nice pants, but I think we'll be okay with that. Sports pants, tissue. Okay, nothing really of use in that drawer. So let's see if we can find some good food in here. Ooh, a flashlight. Nice. We're gonna need that for the nighttime. I like to favorite all the items that I am going to keep with us for sure. Pork chop is good for food. Probably gonna heat that up. Back box of garbage bags. Electrical wire. Ooh, nice. Okay, we're gonna take that, and we're also gonna take that. The pen is good for our map, so we can mark off our locations that we already ventured to. So our bandage, we're gonna keep for sure. Put in our sheet sling. So now for our cursor, little thing. So like I said, I'm playing on the PS5 controller, but the way I'm using the cursor is, let's see. Here's my controls, but I'm not sure if it's like an actual thing, but I think it's already a part of the controller. But I'm holding down the PlayStation button and using the little sensor thing or whatever, the touchpad on the PS5 controller. So we're gonna go to the settings. We're gonna make sure the symbols are on because they're not automatically on. And then we're gonna go to check off isometric. And so for some reason, when you try and do anything else, when you first get out of the map, you gotta press B. Then it's gonna go back into the map. And then you still can't do anything, so now you're gonna press B again, so now you can. I'm not sure why that is like that, but I'm not sure. All right, washing ourselves off, getting a little drink. We are gonna go. Oh, here's a zombie. Do hear a zombie somewhere. Hopefully, he doesn't come in here, bang on the door, because I think he hears us. So I think we have one setting that makes us like very noticeable by the zombies. Like we make a lot more noise. So we're gonna fast forward a little bit, cook this little guy, grab that so it doesn't burn, turn that off, and let's eat. Get our hunger up. We do need a bottle or something. Let's see what's behind the building. Okay, not too bad. All right, so we're gonna go venture this. Let's see a zombie. We do need a weapon. I hear another zombie somewhere. Nice. Stomp him out. Okay, any items on you, guy? Nothing. Here he is. Okay, he's not down yet. Fall down. There we go. Like I felt like we weren't stomping his head, which is why it took a little bit longer. So the holes aren't really too good because they won't provide too much protection, which I don't think clothes provide too much protection either way. Only because like if they're gonna bite you or hit you, they're gonna bite or hit you. So it really doesn't matter with the clothes. So we're gonna take the screwdriver just in case we run into something that we can use the screwdriver for. So everything else in there won't be too useful. I think I hear a few zombies more than just this one. Oh, I don't even think I'm gonna be able to stomp these zombies out. Okay, so time to run. Ooh, this barricaded house is gonna be pretty good. Okay. Yeah, usually barricaded houses usually have good weapons and stuff, or maybe a really good like backpack or so. Okay, the only thing as a weapon we can do is just shove them back, make them fall on the floor. Okay, our endurance is going down a little bit, so we gotta go and rest up somewhere, finding a little house. See if we can get somewhere safe. Here, we're gonna run way over here. Love the music, by the way. That's what I always loved about this game. It's like it just has great music. Or a soundtrack. Come on, fall back. Okay, there we go. The reason why I'm not zoomed in too much is only because so we can see all the zombies or see our surroundings. Because getting caught off guard is like the worst things in here. Because once you get scratched or bit, it's kind of basically game over. Oh my gosh. So that's the reason why I have the zoom out level quite a bit ways away. Oh my gosh. Survivor difficulty is no joke. But also playing on Builder, like there's not too many zombies in the world. Like you find a lot of stuff. Like it's more for like, you know, beginners and stuff. Of course, like what it sounds like Builder. But I feel like we're decent in the game or at the game. We know quite a bit of stuff on it. So I think we'll be okay with getting into Survivor. Okay, I only see one zombie here. So we're a little tired. So let's see if we can get this guy stomped out. One more hit? No. Where did you guys come from? Oh my gosh, this is the worst thing ever. So we're not too good on a start. We're thirsty and we're tired. But once our bar gets down to like 50 or something like that, yeah, we gotta like definitely sit down and rest or something. So I wasn't too sure exactly where we're gonna be headed to. I think there's a gas station here. I hope those zombies, if you guys can see them on that left corner over there. Oh man. Oh, there's the only one zombie. I need to get some food and rest up a little bit. Oh, he has like a hatchet or something in his head. Oh no, the rest of them see me. Come on, fall over. No, stay on the floor. Come on. I need that hatchet. Oh, get away. Fall over. I need to grab the hatchet. Okay, hatchet. Grab that. Okay, weapons. We're gonna ourselves a weapon now. Nice. And then stomp him out. Okay. So we still need to rest up a bit. I'm honestly thinking that we're just gonna go and sit straight on the floor. Hopefully no more zombies. Okay, we're gonna sit down on the ground to rest up a little bit. You guys can see our endurance slowly going up. So then we're gonna fast forward a little bit. Hopefully nobody comes. I'm gonna be turning around, spinning around. Make sure no zombies sneak up behind us. All right, we're good. So time to resume. So let's zoom in a little bit. We could crouch, but I know we make a lot more noise just regardless. So I'm hoping there's no more zombies. Okay, we do got to break this. I'm really hoping it won't. Once we smash this window, there isn't going to be any zombie or all the alarm. Let's see. All right, we're good. Okay, do you want to make sure you remove the glass because if you climb through, you're going to cut your hands and everything. So let's crouch. I know it's a little better if... Ooh, yes, cigarette packs. Grab all that. Oh, nice. We'll take all that. Take that. Take that. Nice. Oh my Jesus. Oh yes, cigarette packs are so good. Pouch of tobacco, we'll take that. I'm not sure what that is for. We're stressed out a little. Okay. Oh, there was 2 in 1. Oh yeah, the hatchet is something. All right, you got anything on y'all? Maybe a key or something? Metallic dress that. Ooh, nice. That's a nice watch. Okay, we gotta get something to drink, or maybe a bottle of water or something, or just a bottle, so we can have something to drink on the go. Okay, we're gonna take that skill book. The skill books are good for traits. You can level up your traits, which is sort of why we took the vehicle mechanic trait to level up our vehicles a lot faster. And you can also hotwire vehicles. The jerry can will be good. The empty gas can. And we're going to take just one for now. But yeah, you need electrical 2 or mechanics 2 in order to level up your, well, your skills, of course, but to hotwire a vehicle. Let's see. Okay, we got that. Okay, nice. Now we're no longer thirsty. Oh, nice. A fresh croissant. We're going to go ahead and eat that because I know we're getting a little hungry. We're not like too hungry, but it's always good to be good on food and stuff before leaving, since we got a good food source here. Check the restrooms, make sure the building is all clear. Empty bucket. Oh, what do we have here? Mousetrap and stuff. Okay, we're good. So I think we're going to take some time in the restroom to clean up and stuff before we head back out. So let's do that real quick. All right, so getting cleaned up and everything. Let's see which... Let's move this one to our sheet sling back because I like to use the lesser of the 2, which this one's almost out, which is the remaining. We have 3 cigarillos. We're going to move 2 of those to our bag. We're going to smoke this one, since if you guys can see at the top right over here, if I can move my cursor, we're tense and on edge. That's what happens when we have the smoker trait. And then once we get done smoking, we are good. So the stress makes you like do a little bit less damage. So let's see what this is. Make jar preserved food. I didn't know you had to make or learn a skill for that. Okay, that's pretty cool. So you can find like jarring. You can do jarring and stuff. But let's see. All right, let's move the rest to our sheet sling. I'm really going to keep all the like stuff that we don't immediately need in our bag. The water bottle is going to be like forever permanently in our inventory. So we're going to move all those cigarette packs in there. So now we're going to take a look at our map. Let's see. Show. All right, here's the world map. We're going to change it to make it even with us. And so now we're going to do... Trying to mark our map now. So let's see. We need the red color. We're going to go to X. Okay, we did it. We went there. And I completely forgot what houses we went through here. I'm pretty sure... No, I'm not even going to take off any of those. So this is a gas station, so we don't have a blue pen. So we can't really mark it on the map yet. We could use the red pen, but... I like to keep everything like color coded and stuff, at least for me. So you guys can see on the bottom right of our map, we have next on this building. All right, let's see what we can get ourselves into. Okay, I'm a little more confident fighting zombies because we have a actual weapon. We do swing a little slow, to be honest. Now let's see if we can hit 2 at the same. Oh, knock them both down. There's one, and here goes the other. Stomp him out. Oh, there's another one. All right, we're not doing too bad. Let's see if you got anything on y'all. No, they don't. So we do have a jerry can. I don't know why I call it a jerry can, but a gas can. Here's someone. Where? Okay, we got 3 more. Let's take these guys out real quick. All right, that was excellent. Okay, so it's always good to fight like 2 at once, but make sure that they're highlighted both at the same time, because then you can hit or shove both of them at the same time, so you can get rid of a few of them at the same time. So we're gonna go and take fuel, empty gas can. We're gonna get that out of our pocket. It is gonna make our inventory go up quite a bit because we're carrying it. So you guys see it's at 7.36. Yeah, it's gonna be filling up our inventory quite a bit. All right, so now that's in our hand. We're going to put that in our sheets. Oh, well, we can't even do it. Let's see, unequip. Oh, yeah, we are definitely over encumbered. Yeah, we definitely got to drop that somewhere. All right, the hatchet ain't too bad of a weapon. But I want to try and drop this gas can somewhere where we'll maybe find it. Yes, I see those zombies coming. We're trying to drop the gas can. All right, got him out of there. I do hear a couple more zombies. Oh, the fry cook. All right, we're getting a little tired. Growing a little weary because we are tired. Oh, he had a key. Nice. Okay. All right. So our weapon finally did break, which I was fearing, I'm gonna be honest. So prescription glasses. So if you guys can see, and I'm gonna zoom out a little bit before we pick those up. So it's all blurry. And we're gonna wear those. And we can actually see the whole entire world, which is great. So as long as you wear the glasses, then that's basically just like a free skill point, I'm gonna be honest. So all you gotta do is find glasses, prescription glasses. So we did find the key to this restaurant. So we're gonna go in here and we're probably gonna wash up and also rest up because we're a bit tired. All right, so searching this building, we didn't, well, we rested at, but we didn't find anything too good in there. But I was really hoping to find one of the Spiffo vans, I think, what they're called, because this place is called Spiffo. Oh, there goes a van. So sometimes you can find the key on the floor. So before walking up, we're going to go into investigate mode or something. Let me see. Oh, search mode. There you go. So sometimes you can find the keys or items on the floor like rocks or even logs and such. And then sometimes you can find the keys to a vehicle on the floor as well if you enable the search mode. Sometimes you can just enter the vehicle and, well, you can just find the key inside of the vehicle. So see, that one's locked. Okay, this one's open. Doesn't have the key. Bandage. Okay, we're going to take some burgers. I would fight those zombies, but we don't have a weapon right now. We could shove them. But 3 at once, I don't think it'll be too good of an idea. So as well as zombies go, they can't, which is a good thing. They can't jump over like big fences like that. So that'll be really good to like use to your advantage. So taking him out. Nothing in the garbage. Is that open? No, it's not. So, okay, there's a zombie there. So we're gonna go to the map. We're gonna mark off the spiffos. Or the yellow building right here. Let's see if we can mark it off. Here we go. So we'll investigate 2 buildings. So now we're going to go to our symbols. We're going to go here. And we're going to go use our blue. We're going to mark everything off because I like to label everything. I think this is it right here. So I think that's the gas. Not our gas can, but really the gas station. You really want to remember the gas stations because... Oh, shoot. I think they're going to follow me. Watch. Yes. Oh. Plenty of zombies. Plenty of zombies down there as well. I want to check the ambulance because usually there's trauma bags in the back of those vehicles. Nothing in there. Oh my gosh. I think the more you enter into like the city, the more zombies you will find, definitely, of course. So I kind of want to like just not run from these zombies. Maybe just fast walk. Oh, they're, oh my gosh. Okay. We're just going to try and hoard them all together. Let's see. So another thing in Build 42, you can yell now. And you also have a voice. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah. If we had a shotgun, it'd be great. Let's see if we can zoom around these zombies. I'm trying to get them all together as much as possible so I can run and try and quickly get into that ambulance. Maybe they might have some medical items and stuff. Let me see if I'm all good. Okay, is everybody over here? Yeah, I'm trying to like slowly run over here. Trying to have my endurance not go down too much. Oh, yes. Grab all. Grab that. Gurney, hospital gown. Grab all. Grab that. Wear that. Please, hurry. Put it on. Nice. Okay, we got the trauma bag. Oh my gosh, I had so much stuff in that trauma bag. Sweet. Okay, now we're just going to try and run away from him. Try and get away from him as far as we can. Oh, great. There's more zombies here. Okay, I'm trying to keep an eye on our endurance. But we can find a garage or something. That was a little shed over there. The black buildings are really good to investigate. Only because they typically have a lot of good items in them. Maybe like a propane tank and that kind of sort. Maybe some weapons. Oh, this ain't too good. There's just zombies everywhere. Okay, rock candy, flyers, and the mailboxes and stuff. Oh, we're just running into plenty of zombies. All right, I'm gonna see if I can cut away from this way. Okay, there's two zombies there. We're gonna top this fence here. Anybody here? Okay, there's 2. What is this place right here? Oh, it's like a laundromat. Oh my gosh. Survivor is almost equal to Apocalypse in my opinion. Like, it adds a lot more like difficulty to it, like a lot more zombies. But like if you get the most terrible start, sort of like how we are. Oh no, that's not good. Okay. Yeah, there's so many zombies. Hey, he has a duffel bag on his back. He might have some stuff in there. Oh my goodness. And another nice touch is if your person gets panicked, everybody be tired too. That's not good. But if you guys can slowly hear our heartbeat. Okay. Well, I gotta find a place to hide. There's not too many zombies over here. Okay, we're just gonna keep on running. We're slowly just going slower. Okay, come on. I need to get into one of these buildings. Come on, there has to be a door open. Come on. What about trunk? Okay, I really don't want to notify those zombies over there. Oh, there's a nice vehicle right there. Oh, nice. Okay. beating on the door. You always want to be careful when entering a building because there could always be a zombie on the other side of it. And in my case, there was one time I was playing and there was a zombie on the other side of a door. I ran in and it freaking got me. It didn't end too well. Or at least the jump scare got me at least. Oh, there's a safe in there. Wonder what's in there. Okay, looks like this is a jewelry store. I don't think we're gonna find anything in these cases. Don't even think we could do anything with this kind of stuff. Man, is this it? Oh, we ran into the wrong building. Why can't we go into the other building? Okay, so what we can do... I see a little recliner or couch in here, so we're going to go in and rest. So we can run some more. So we're going to rest up a little bit before we head out again. Alright, looks like we're doing good. Let's see if I can actually wash myself off with this water dispenser. Wash. Let's do yourself. Alright, before we head out. So we're going to fast forward that. Is there a zombie banging on this door? I feel like there is because it's usually supposed to shake, but I'm not sure. Oh my Jesus. I guess they sort of followed me. What do you got in here? Oh, we gotta go. Dang, there was so many good items in there. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, they definitely followed me. Okay, let's run to this truck. Let's see what you have. Mason trowel. Nope. Nothing good. Yeah, let's check this van. And we're also tired. Okay, let's see. You have the key? Nope. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna keep on running. Man, this is such a... I'm gonna say a terrible start because we did find a bag, which you typically don't find till like later on in the game. But with all these zombies, man, I didn't know Survivor was this hard. Oh, I did not see that zombie. Okay, we're just gonna keep on running. Maybe check in the back of vehicles so we can like get rid of some of these zombies. Okay, let's drag them over here. I want to check inside that van. Oh, what was that on the floor? You guys see that little thing on the floor? Watch, 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 watch. Vehicle key, grab it. Nice. Okay, that was a key to something. Okay, nothing in there. I think it was the key to this car right here. Yep, sure was. So now we gotta go. Oh my gosh, it's so loud. So now we gotta go back and grab that gas can, maybe carry it in our hand. We do have a bit of items on us. We're gonna keep on trying to run, see if we can get into somewhere. Okay, nothing in there. Can't get in there. We're severely stressed out. I want to say stressed out. What is this indication? I forgot what that one is. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, we're nervous or anxious. One of those. No, it's typically one of the two. I feel like the zombies are kind of way back there, so we might have a little time to check. Oh, nice. We'll take that. We'll take that. Also take that. All right, nice. So it's getting a little bit nighttime, if you guys can see, which won't be too good for us. Ooh, that was some decent storage space in that vehicle. Oh, this one has the car or the key. Take that. Take the lighter. Okay. Okay, I see one zombie. So I think this is where we're gonna switch to our flashlight. Ooh, that is very good range. Okay, nice. Here we go. All right, nice. Okay, nothing. The hand fork, I don't think is gonna do too much damage. So I kind of need to mark on our map some of these vehicles so we can come back and get them. There's two zombies over there. No zombies here around the corner. Oh man. Okay, we gotta do something. Maybe find a place to sleep. The more tired you get, the less like damage and everything else you're gonna do. Even when you're like, well, how I am tense right now, or stressed or anxious, and being tired, it all affects your damage in the game. So let's see if I can stop running. There's zombies on that side. Okay, my plan was to stop running, but let's check the front doors. Maybe we can sleep. Okay, Okay, the front door was open. Okay, if there's no zombies in here, we can probably sleep good and comfortable on one of these couches. Okay, nobody in here. Okay, just furniture. All right, nice. There's nothing in here. Well, it's not nice that there's nothing in this building, but let's turn that on. Let's unlock that door. All right, I don't think we need our flashlight out anymore, just in case. We're gonna save it with a battery for it. Okay, I'm gonna wait for some knocking. I'm gonna wait a little bit. I'm gonna see if I can sleep maybe on this couch over here by the light. Tall lamp. Let's turn that off. Okay, we can't reach that over there. So I guess we're gonna rest, and then we might go to sleep and wait till the morning because it gets daytime around like 5 a.m.-ish. And I don't want to sleep right now in case some zombies come. All right, so we've been sitting for a little while, so I think it might be a good time to sleep. So let's see how well we sleep. Ooh, I think we... Nervous and jumpy, trembling hands. We only slept for like a couple of hours only because we woke up. I'm not sure why we actually do that, but we had a little nightmare or something, but our fatigue went down a little bit. So we're going to take a look at our inventory. There is no water in here anywhere. So we're going to see and check the other buildings, but we're going to smoke a cigar, clear out our inventory a little bit from this trauma bag, everything we got in here, and see if we can mark the map with the vehicle locations. So clearing out our inventory a little bit, I do hear some people banging on the door. Oh, he's hanging. So I'm going to check our map real quick, just really, really quick. Oh, we ran way over here. Okay, so we're going to mark off this place here. I'm trying to hurry up. Okay, put an X there. I know we found a vehicle key around here somewhere. I think it's like here, and it's somewhere over here. But we do need gas, so we got to run back all the way down the road and go pick up our gas can. Man, we still don't have any weapons. Okay, I don't want to equip this anymore. So we did have a food in our bag. Completely forgot about that, but that's not gonna help us too much if we don't live too long without a weapon. All right, so I know crouching, our skill trait that we do have, our negative trait, makes us like more visible, like to zombies and stuff. Okay, let's see. Let's zoom out. Okay, not too many zombies here. Hugo plush. What is this? Ooh, clothes store. Okay, nice. Well, looks like we're gonna go shopping a little bit. Maybe get a little bit more defense on us. So let's see. Let's wear some jeans, but not sure if I'm gonna keep this in or just cut it out because we're just gonna be looking at some clothing for now. All right, literally nothing in here except for clothes. I wonder if somebody's beating down this door. I might unlock it just in case, but we're gonna go back around to the front. Let's see. Time for sporty. Oh, there has to be a baseball bat in there or something. There's a zombie around here. Okay. I do need a weapon or something in my hand. Maybe a screwdriver. I'm not sure if that's going to help with busting down that door because I don't want to do it with our bare hands because that's definitely going to screw us over. Dang it. Okay. Let's see if I can actually disassemble this door. Tool needed. We need a hammer. Dang it. Oh, there we go. We can use the screwdriver. There we go. Nice. So let's jump in here. I'm really hoping to find some gear. We got a tennis racket, golf club. We don't have a pencil yet. So we're going to go favorite that. We're going to check this side. Come on, man. There has to be a weapon or something in here. Ooh, a football helmet would give us a lot of protection. Blue LSU jersey. Actually want to wear that. Let's do that. Ice hockey neck guard. Ooh, that's a lot of protection. Ice hockey stick. Shin guards. Ooh, that's a lot of protection on our shins. Let's wear that one on the left and the right. Okay, nice. Let's check this one here. Same thing. Football helmets. Fingerless gloves. Shin guard too. All right, we're not having too much luck in here, man. There has to be a baseball bat in here. This is typically a baseball bat. Oh no. We didn't even find a weapon. There's a badminton in there. Oh, water sports drink. I think we'll be okay with a water bottle. Okay, the last thing we can do here is check these boxes back here. Field hockey stick. Those can be... Oh, nice. It's about time. Thank you, sports store. Let's see if we can find anything else. Okay, a lacrosse stick. Anything in here? Canoe paddle. Batting helmet. Let's do that instead. Hopefully we'll wear our glasses with it. That's really the only negative. Oh, that helmet looks nice. I like it. Okay. So we're going to clear out our inventory a little bit. Burger. And we're probably going to eat that. We don't need that anymore. All right, let's see if we can wear our glasses with it. Nice. Yes, we can. We couldn't wear it with our football helmet for some reason. I feel like it'd be like the same concept. Do you think? All right, going to eat our little burger. And I think we'll be okay. I'm going to be honest. So let's equip our baseball bat. We are good on our endurance. So I feel like once we get out of here, we're going to probably see a zombie or two. So we are going to smoke a cigarette real quick before we go out. Let's go. Oh my gosh. That is freaking amazing. We can take a beta blocker. So I know we're going to get a little bit like very tired from doing this, but we're going to try and see if we can take out some of these zombies. I know it's not a good idea to take out this mini, but let's see what we can do. Alright, we were doing decent, but we are not very tired, because we could be even more tired than this, but I'm going to see if we can run inside real quick. Run, walk, fast-paced walk. Before we try and kill the rest of them, because I know half of them are like half health. But if we can just rest up just a little bit, I think we'll be just fine. So let's go over here. I'm going to wait right here. I'm pretty sure going to be beating down that door here in a second. Oh, Jesus. We didn't even rest up quite a bit or nothing at all. Okay, what kind of shirts do they have here? I really hope there's no zombies up here in the front. Okay, let's try and slow them down a little bit. Nice. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's sit on the ground real quick. Let's rest. 63. Any kind of little rest we can get is good rest. We could run all the way around and go through the back door, but still think that the outcome is still going to be the same. So, okay, I think everybody's just on there. We probably could have been smoking a cigarette, I'm going to be honest. Where's our cigarettes at? Okay, smoke that. Smoke, hurry. I feel like they're about to break down that door. Okay, we're about to start running here in a second. Okay, nice. I think we're good. I'm honestly surprised they haven't broke down that door yet. Oh, there we go. Okay, we're decent on our endurance, so let's continue. All right. I'm surprised we actually did it, but this baseball bat is just too good. All right, we did amazing. So we're gonna go inside here real quick. We are a little bit thirsty. I'm gonna still continue to just fast walk, and yeah, okay, nice. Maybe get some food in here, maybe get some water. Okay, I hear another zombie somewhere, so we're gonna eat this chocolate donut real quick. Turn on the light. Okay, I need a restroom to wash up. Really hope that zombie is beating down somewhere else. Okay, nice. Oh, I hear somebody. Hope he didn't see me. Okay, now they are beating down this door. So we're going to fill up our drinks, our water and stuff. We're severely stressed out. I think it's because all the blood on us. I'm going to be honest. So we're going to see if we can smoke another cigarette. See if that might be the problem. All right, yeah, the cigarette isn't the problem. So let's see what happens when we break down this door. Okay, that was it. All right, I kind of want to figure out where the rest of these zombies are beating down the door at. Yeah, I don't see any other door being broke down. Where? Where'd he come from? Okay, we're looking decent for now. Did this car have a... Yes, it did have a key. Okay, yeah, so we didn't mark it on our map. So I'm trying not to run, but Kind of got to rush things here before whole lot more zombies come up. All right, that is locked. So these cars are locked. Let's check this vehicle. We never searched this one, I think. All right. So we're going to go and check these zombies' bodies out to see what they had on them. All right, nothing on those guys. Let's check these guys out. I will wear this, though. That's nice because I wear one. So we are unpleasantly, I guess, uncomfortable. Unpleasantly hot and uncomfortable. Or something else is making you uncomfortable and unhappy. So that's probably making us stressed out severely. So I'm pretty sure it's our clothes. See what's wrong. Agitated, racing heart, confused thoughts. Dang, that's going to really mess up our damage for our guy. Okay, let's see. I'm pretty sure it's our clothes because we got to wash up. And we're tired again. 9:30 a.m. Yeah, we must have did a lot. So we're just going to search this building, see what we can find in here. I'm pretty sure we won't find too many good things in here because it's really like an office building. So there's really never too many good items in here. All right, there's a zombie in one of these. I think it's in that right one. If you guys can see the banging on the door, and it's shaking as well because that means that there's a zombie or somebody hitting it. That jump scare is always something. If you guys can see that we're not doing too many damage now, because and then when the tire thing, it shakes. Same thing with the stress thing. Let's see what we can find on these things right here. We still gotta go wash up. So searching through a little bit of these items or these like mailboxes, because I think this is like a mail place. But we did find quite a bit of books. And what else did we find? Yeah, we found like a lot of books that we kind of got to sort through and also read. And I think that's really the most important thing. And quite a bit of skill books. So we did find the Italian Delights, Prepare Pizza, Make Mildew Cure, Advanced Mechanics, which is very good. I guess the growing seasons for the world or something like that. And then we can prepare sushi, maki, onigiri, and then the growing seasons, which is like a whole entire list, which looks crazy. So I do need to rest somewhere. We do got to find a place to rest. Okay, there's a sink here so we can sort of wash up. The hacksaw is going to be kind of, well, not kind of good, but pretty good to use just in case we got to like saw some boards and stuff, which we can do. And oh, come on, there has to be like an office or something in here. Okay, we still haven't searched the upstairs. We are very overloaded. And we can go up there. We can also make a base here at this post office. It won't be too bad, I'm gonna be honest. So this post office is pretty big. Like, searching through all these rooms. There is another zombie up here somewhere. I think I've seen that door over there on that side. Moving a little bit. I don't think there's gonna be anything in these cubicles or anything. Oh, we are losing health. Okay. So we're gonna drink some water, of course. I really need like, is there like no office with a couch or something? I would honestly take a risk and go travel to maybe like another place. I feel like this is an apartment building right next to us, but we're also risking like us, I don't know, getting caught or getting like taken by the zombies, getting scratched a bit or chased, because we are overloaded with items. But we're gonna sit and wait a little bit, not rest, but we're just gonna maybe wash up and stuff really fast. All right, so we are very tired still, but I think everything else looks okay. We did eat some food, but oh, there's another cigarette pack in here, which is always good since we got the smoker trait, which isn't good in real life. But let's see if we have anything other, some more food. Oh, we have no food in here. So if we see some zombies, we're gonna have to probably drop our trauma bag and honestly make a run for it. So I'm hoping once I open this window, there's gonna be nothing out here. Okay, there's one zombie there. Okay, we gotta like fast walk. Oh my gosh, endurance is at 49. Why are we so over and come? Oh my gosh, that's fantastic. Okay, we gotta do something. So at this point, we cannot fight whatsoever. So we're just gonna keep on trying to walk or do something. I'm thinking about going up these stairs. We should be okay going up these stairs. This might be very, very, very risky. Hopefully they're not smart enough to find me up here. We are definitely gonna go find out. Our endurance is very low. Okay, come on, man. Oh, come on. No, they're climbing up here. They stopped right there. If you could just open this window, please. Okay. Close that. Why are they up here? We're screwed. Were they on the top or the bottom? What door are they beating on? I gotta drop that. Are they beating on my door? Okay. So what we're gonna do is sit and rest and wait. Maybe we can get our endurance up a little bit before they break in or something. All right. So fast forwarding it like 3 times, we are still severely fatigued. We're at red 100. We did drop a trauma bag and stuff on the floor, but okay. So we're not tired anymore. So we can run though, but we're going to do probably barely any damage. So I'm going to open this door. Oh my gosh. I did not see those guys there. Okay. We got to do something. Oh, we are doing absolutely no damage. 1.86. Yeah, that's going to be too good. I feel pretty good running though. Oh, there's no stairs on this back part. Oh, come on, stop him out. Yeah, if you guys can tell, we aren't doing any kind of damage at all. Let's take them out one by one. There goes one. Okay, we're about to be tired again. Okay, we just cannot forget our items there. Okay, so if we can find a place to sleep, I think we'll be okay. So if we can just run and run forever and ever away from there. Or, oh, I got an idea. Okay, so we cleared all this area unless more zombies spawned. If we can run back to the place that we first slept at, then I think we should be okay. Okay, cool. Go down. All right, it's taking a lot out of us. Let's see, what is this place? I need a place to sleep. There we go. Over here. Okay, if we can just sleep, we'll be golden. All right, so it's already 5:40 p.m. So I'm pretty sure by the time we wake up, it's gonna be completely pitch dark and nighttime. Did we still have our flash? Oh no! Did I drop our flashlight somewhere? Or was it in our book bag? Where'd our flashlight go? Okay, that's not too good. Okay. So anyways, we're going to sleep and then see what actually happens for us in the morning. So let's see. All right. Waking up. Early morning, 6:50 a.m. Not too bad. So let's see if we can run all the way back to get our items from that hotel. Before we do, we got to make a little pit stop in to get some food. Hopefully this food didn't go stale yet. So I guess we're going to fill up with some cinnamon buns and some jelly donuts. As long as it gets our hunger up, it'll be fine. With a chicken leg, that's really going to fill us up a lot more. So let's close this door. And we're probably going to wash up for sure and see what's the move. All right, we're looking pretty good. So aside from being weighed down, which is going to make our endurance go down quite, maybe a little bit more. So we're going to see if we can make our way back to this hotel. Clearing anybody in our way. Yeah, you guys can clearly see the difference when you're tired and when you're not. We did 106 compared to like, what, 10 damage a swing that we were doing at first. Okay, don't want to go through there. I think we went down through this way. I know this is the place, but like I'm trying to make sure that we're not taking a longer route. Oh shoot! Okay, we're gonna try and clear some of these zombies out of here. All right, nobody's gonna mess with us. I feel like most of these zombies went into like the buildings and stuff because you really don't see anything. Yeah, all those like 20 zombies from earlier that chased us into this building, they're just gone now. Okay, he's done. I'm pretty sure there's a zombie up over there on that side. I think this is it. I think these are the zombies that attacked us earlier. Okay, Okay, we lose quite a bit of endurance. Where? Why am I... Oh, there he is. Get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, I like to check the bodies just in case they have anything on them. Okay, I hear another zombie somewhere. Is it open? Nice. So the only reason why we're coming in here is to just rest. So we're going to close the curtains. Okay, so what are we? We're unpleasantly hot. We're wet. Or something else. We're way down. We are uncomfortable. The environment or something else making you comfortable and unhappy. So we're probably going to have to wring out our clothes, but for now we're just going to rest and get our strength back. Alright, looks like we're okay. Our wetness went down a little bit. So we're going to rinse off our clothes. Make sure we're all good. Alright, I think we're good to go. Hopefully there's no zombies here. So I hear them beating down a door. There's one down there. Okay, looks like we're okay. And this door is what we opened. Oh, they broke through and everything. Dang it. Okay, this might be one of the zombies that we fought earlier. Oh, man. I thought he was going to scratch us. Okay, there we go. All right, let's go back. All right, turn that on. So I think we're safe for the moment. All right, so I think we're going to relax here a little bit. See if we have anything to eat on us, which we do. A beef patty. Nice. We have water. So I think we're going to rest here a little bit and then read all of our books and then take care of our inventory a little bit because we are still weighed down. And I think it's from all these books that we have on us. So we're going to read the books and these little pamphlets and stuff, more magazines, and continue from there. Oh, Jesus. He came to the window. Get out of here. It's a private domicile. Jeez, dude came straight through the window. Okay. So let's see if we can finally read our books. All right, guys, I think this is probably a good stopping point for the video. So we did read quite a few. Ooh, nice. Our running went up. So speaking of the skills, actually, let's see your skills. Running went up. Strength. It's probably never going to go up. Ooh, core effects minus 12% endurance regen. Ooh, that looks nice. Attack speed. Nice. Ooh. Muscle strain multiplier, 150%. Melee damage multiplier. Block chance. Push down block multiplier. Tall fence climb chance bonus. Tray active stout. Ooh, I didn't know that kind of specialty skills. We have mechanics level 1, which is pretty cool. And we did read some books, which is why we have a multiplier of 3 on some of these. We do have a level 1 books as well on some of the other items. So our axe skill is going up a little bit. Long blunt level 1 because we're continuously using the bat. And maintenance, of course. Trained through melee combat. Yeah, that's how you level that up. And of course, I'm pretty sure it's self-explanatory for the firearms combat, which is aiming and reloading. So that's some of our traits, and we are losing some weight because we do have to eat some food. We survived for 3 days and 11 hours for now. Hopefully a little bit more. And then we killed 67 zombies. Not too bad for our first playthrough in a while. But alright guys, hopefully you guys are enjoying this Project Zomboid Build 42 playthrough so far. And I hope you guys enjoyed the Red Dead Redemption 2 gameplay as well. But I'm trying to bring back Project Zomboid in the future. I'm not sure if we're going to do multiplayer or not because I'm trying to get the audio settings and everything perfect to the way where you guys can actually listen to it. Because I keep on trying to do it and it keeps on messing up. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, please consider leaving a like, comment, and consider subscribing. And of course, I will see you guys in the next one.